Hello? Is anybody freaking there? Hello, Kira. Hello, Adonai. Hello, welcome. We're freaking drawing today. I have some commissions I need to get caught up on. So that's what we're gonna do today. Perhaps even a little bit of drawing, a little bit of doodling. I did get confirmation on the adopts that we were still waiting for confirmation on Monday. So maybe perhaps we will draw some of them, or maybe even finish drawing Nebula, because I think we hadn't even finished drawing Nebula yet. Guess has crazy thumbnails again. I'm having a lot of fun doing those thumbnails, so I think I'm gonna keep doing them. I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's just real neat. Listen, I just enjoy cursed art. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't think so. I think it's a valid art form. I got some liquid. I'm on my liquid death bullshit right now. I'm really liking some liquid death. I have the lime one. That one fucks. That one fucks. That one and just like the plain sparkling water. That shit fucks. Let's see. Right now I'm gonna work on some emotes for Alien Booster. I also wanted to work on a piece that I owe Manami, but then I like remembered what it was and I wasn't sure if it would be cool if I worked on it on stream. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that from on-stream stuff. I need to turn down my music just a little bit. I got the yoinky sploinky, you know how it is. Yeah, we're working on some cursed emotes for Alien Booster. So let me grab some of these. We're going Loric. Okay. Let me pull up some references here. Can I not copy image anymore? Huh, okay. So let me do that. And then let me scroll down to what I need. There you go. This is kind of what we're working with. Let me do that over there. Some silly cursed emotes. So right now we're gonna do Booster Loric. Booster Loric. That would be pretty easy to make. These are pretty simple. How was stream yesterday, guys? Did Dakia treat you guys well? I saw the fan art of her in the Discord, and I was, huh? Absolutely insane. Maybe I'll put on some symmetrical ruler. Good, I'm glad. I always feel like whenever Dakia streams, it's always a toss-up on whether or not she's gonna behave, you know? Oh, another update for you guys. I figured out how to get a toy house code, so now I have a toy house, and I'm having so much fun with it. I truly feel like I'm back on DeviantArt. I feel like a little kid once more. And it's so handy too, because you can just upload however much shit you want. So it's pretty nice to store all of the art that I have of all my characters. I wish I would have gotten one sooner. I have a folder for me, and holy shit, it's huge. There's so much art. Okay, this is our base, so we can take off the ruler and then we'll just make it asymmetrical because it'll make it look better. Make it a little bit more uncanny. Some cheekbones, perhaps? No, maybe they should be closer together. Gotta make these bitches big too so they actually read from a distance, because these are gonna be emotes. Pretty easy. This is what we're rocking with. Let me see how you look from far away. Oh yeah, that reads. Okay, perfect. So now we outline it. I need to pull up another window so I can see what it looks like from very well while it's teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Ah, here we go. Computer died for a second there. Ah, no worries, no worries. We're just working. We're chill today. Nothing crazy. I will say, I'm really excited for Friday's stream. We're gonna play some Windows 7 games. How fun. I feel like I've done a Purple Place stream before, but I can't remember when. But either way, the scope is enlarged because we're gonna go all Windows 7's game. Windows 7 games. Because it's gonna be like Purple Place, Mahjong perhaps. I have been wanting to try Mahjong for a little bit, but I feel like it might be a little above my thinking grade, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Is it literally just like chess with tiles? Or is it a little bit more nuanced than that? Yeah, very cool. I'm really excited. I downloaded them all and everything. I'm also excited to do a part 2 of the freaking Adopt stream. That was really fun. I'm getting the rush again. I had to like convince myself not to buy any more adoptables. Cause I still have all those leftover things, man. I did not sleep very well last night, so oof, I'm really sleepy, a little out of it. Matoshiro, hello, welcome. I am doing well. I'm just I'm a little tired today, so the vibe's a little chill instead of my normal. We're going real chill. We're working on some commissions and we're just vibing. You know how it is. I hope you're doing well as well. We're doing some cursed emotes for my friend Ellie, for my friends Ellie and Booster. You know that chart of like the really fucked up, like uncanny expressions? They wanted to do some emotes like that, so that's what we're doing. Some lork. We're doing lork right now. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I should have gotten an energy drink or something. I'm so fucking sleepy, actually. Yeah, they do look cursed indeed. I love that fucked up, evil, uncanny, emotions chart. It's so funny. All in, baby, all in. I need at least 300 milligrams of caffeine injected straight into my veins to function right now. I will also take at maybe 200. Maybe. Isn't 300 milligrams like 3 coffees? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think that's like the average that's in an energy drink. I usually drink Reigns whenever I have a Reign or Celsius whenever I have an energy drink. Let me see how much caffeine is in a Reign. Reign energy drink caffeine content. 300 milligrams. Oh yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I usually have. If I have to get an energy drink, which is at least once a week at this point. But I don't know, I just slept real bad last night. Usually I sleep pretty okay. But I went to sleep late, woke up feeling like shit. Not good. No bueno. They was studied more than 7 to 9 coffees a day drastically augments chance of dementia order. Oh. Well, I will have to definitely be careful. I should, for sure, I don't think I drink as much coffee as like most people my age, or caffeine. But I do have a history of dementia in my family, so perhaps I will be a little careful. Also helps to get back the coffee kick. It's like alcohol. That's so true. But yeah, mostly I don't really drink that much caffeine. Like I said, I'll have like 1 energy drink per week, and that's about it. Maybe I'll have a little bit of matcha, but I haven't had matcha in a little bit. But boy, I do love a matcha. But yeah, my little kick of brain energy is in the form of at least a 3 to 4 hour nap. Matcha is goated. I love me some matcha. Same! I know that's like a whole thing that people don't really like about it, but I love it. I love that it kind of tastes like dirty water. 8 to 9 sleep friends. Yeah, that's right, baby. That's right. I love sleeping. If I can do it, I would do it forever. It makes my brain feel funny and nice. That's one of my favorite hobbies, is just to freaking sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had some matcha. I had a little bit of a phase about it, but I'm coming out of it. I'm coming out of it a little bit. I need to come back. Because I bought like a little tin of matcha so I can make some at home. And honestly, I feel like I like it more when people make it for me. Because I would make lavender matcha lattes. That shit's yummy delicious. I think matcha's closer to clay than dirty water. So true though. You know what? That can be kind of like the same thing. It's like it's got the taste of like if you like what you want like paint water to taste like, I guess. Just a little taste, just a little flavor. But I love that flavor so much. Like if I ever get the chance, I always go for like the what is it, like, you know, like the green bottles of green tea, like cool green tea, like the Japanese ones. Hold on, bottled green tea. Oh, let me see it. Yeah, this is my god. This is my god. This right here, ooh, baby. I love this shit. Cause if you get like American kind, cause American companies also make green tea, it's not as good cause they pump fuck ton of sugar in it. But this, oh man, I love that shit. It's so good. But you can make cold tea. Yeah, that's true. But I just like that brand specifically. It brings back good memories. Very nostalgic for me. You know who else has dementia? You know who else has dementia? You know who else? Insanely goated. But yeah, it's very nostalgic for me. It takes me back to when I would go to hot springs with my mom. Good shit. We'd go to the hot spring, especially when it's like super duper cold outside, like during winter time. We go to our local onsen, and then we'd soak for like, I don't know, half an hour, something like that. Spend some time there. Sometimes I like to sit there and watch TV. And then we go get some ice cream and green tea. We'd sit there and eat ice cream in the fucking in the middle of winter because they had a little ice cream what is it? Like a soda machine, but it's ice cream. It was so good. I checked the pictures of the onsen because I don't know if I can go in there because I have tattoos now. But I wish I'll have to see. Because I really would like to go to a public onsen. But I don't know if they let me in with my tattoos. Maybe I'll get some like little cover things. Because they have those little bandages that like cover up your tattoos. And that's usually enough to get into an onsen. But anyways, yeah, they don't have the ice cream machine anymore. It made me so sad. They got rid of it. It's just an empty spot where it used to be. But I wonder if they're gonna be a little bit more lax with it, because it's an onsen that's like right off of a military base, and like I feel like that's gonna be like their primary clientele, because it's not the housing is a little bit farther away from the onsen. And it's mostly just military that live out there. It's a little bit in the sticks. Generally get my tea and scrap leaves directly from one of the little brewing shops. Oh, that's cute. That's awesome. Do you get it at a discount? Herbal tea is also really nice to relax without the caffeine. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever, cause there's a local chain here where I live that does like their whole thing is like tea. I always usually get like they have a matcha latte. It's called, what is it? A strawberry matcha latte. It's really good. I always get it. It kind of depends on the person who makes it though, because sometimes they make it a little too sweet, and then I just have to say like no sweetness please, but usually I'll go like light sweetness, because they let you what is it, the chain, any drink that you get, they ask you what your preference is on the sweetness, and I usually don't really like too much sweetener, so I always go light sweetness. But I feel like that's just kind of subjective depending on like the barista that you get, because sometimes they'll just pump that shit, man. They'll pump that shit and I don't want it that sweet. Yeah, yucky. Oh, I hate overly sweet stuff. Always like bleh. Makes me want to throw up. It hurts my tummy. I think I buy generally for a 60-year-old, get like 7 bags of 100 to 200 grams. That's not bad, and at least lasts me 2 or 3 years maybe. Holy shit, that's insane. That's a really damn good deal though. That's pretty good. Damn, I need a tea dealer. Shit. I gotta get a guy on the inside. That same chain though, I was considering it. I almost applied for a job with them, but I was, what is it? When I worked at the bar, that chain was like one of my favorite local breweries in my town. But now after working there, the experience is a little ruined for me. Especially, oh my god. So the whole reason I got that job was to work with my friend, but my friend ended up getting fired, and everybody that worked at that location like threw her under the bus. And that's what caused her to get fired. And it's so like, the injustice of it all makes me just never want to go to any of their locations ever again. Bio T2, no pesticides. Ooh. Yeah, it was really shitty. So now I can't in good faith like enter any of those establishments anymore. It's true what they say. If you love something, don't learn how the sausage was made, because you're not gonna like what you see. He has around 200 different kinds of mix of tea. Wow. That is pretty sick. Oh, why did I turn that on? I think that's good. Okay, now we go to the next one. Okay, what next? What next, Mr. Boss Booster Man? Next, he wants Ellie Humber. So we'll do Ellie Humber. Let me find Humber. Oh, that's a pretty good one. One I always take is 2 of matcha, one called flower bouquets, which is really light and scenty, and South Korean one, which is more on the seaweed taste. Oh man, I gotta get you in a stream with my brother, with Dog Bro. He used to be on like he used to be on some tea shit. I don't know if he still is, but I remember me and him like had a phase I mostly followed because he's my big brother, and I like following my big brother with with hot topics, you know, because he's my big brother. But what is it? I remember he was like super into tea. Like he was I don't know what fucking like thread there was, but he was super into it on 4chan. I don't know what. I don't really go outside of like certain boards. But he got into it because of 4chan, and I had to get into it too. But I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the damn thread because I was stupid back then. Super obsessed with tea he was. He like ordered some fucking, he imported some tea one time, and it was like 2 small little bags, and I was like, where did you get this? But it was like green tea and some other herbal tea. I can't remember. Know a bit about tea and herbal tea. That's about it. Yeah, I just like things that taste good. I'm very surface level. That's all I need. Does it not too sweet, not too bitter? Beautiful. I like it. Yeah, he went a little nutso with it. I don't know if he's still into it nowadays or not. I gotta make this chibi, huh? Really drink coffee nowadays. I think almost only when I go traveling to the airport. I do love a good coffee whenever I'm traveling. But with me, it kind of just depends. I usually only really drink coffee if it's like... I used to, whenever I stay over at, sheep's families, like any of their houses really, I have to guzzle, like, I have to guzzle coffee like a madman, because they're all Greek. And if there's one thing that Greeks are really good at doing, is making sure everybody has at least 5 cups of coffee along with every meal. Give you that fancy matcha latte with extra cacao. Oh man, I really like the strawberry matcha latte that my local shop makes, because it's matcha with some milk. I believe it's oat milk with oat milk and then strawberry sweet cream, and then they put freeze-dried strawberries on top. It's so good. So good. But anyways, yeah, you go over to a Greek person's house, they'll feed you like 5 meals within an hour, and they're like, have some coffee. Greece is nice, too bad my friends got robbed there during it. I know! Which part of Greece? I have an anecdote from my father that he told me. Oh my god, I fucking love domades, dude! Sheep's yaya? Sheep's yaya, she like literally makes homemade like domades. She grows her own grape leaves and everything. It's so good. But yeah, anyways, I have an anecdote from my father about Greece, because he stayed in Greece for the holidays one year when he was stuck on a boat for a part of a contract, and they went to Crete. And I guess Greeks go crazy with the drinking. I've come to learn they're party animals. So I guess the shipmate that my dad went out with got super fucked up, a little too fucked up, and his shipmate was an American. So he got a little too fucked up. He lost his passport, and he started banging on some local's fucking door. And the local came out, and he was like, "Hey man, are you all right?" And he like was very patient, very kind, very nice, no, not even walked. He went out, found that shipmate's passport and then walked him back to the hotel. Very nice. It was in Crete too. That's crazy. Okay, well, good to know that there's no like gray area. There's only like the nicest people ever or somebody who will fuck you up. Yeah, my dad really wants to go to Crete again. He really liked it. He he stayed at this I think it was a hotel, not a hostel. He stayed at this inn with this really nice guy. The innkeeper's name was Dimitri. He's a very nice man. I had Sheep talk to him for a little bit, and they spoke in Greek. And I guess he had been feeding my dad and making him drink moonshine every time he came back at night from the bar. It was, oh, you rented a house, nice. Very, very hospitable, very nice. He loved my dad too. He was very nice. I think it was because he was like, "Oh yeah, my daughter's boyfriend is is Greek," so I think he just really extra liked him. Yeah, my boy Dimitri hooked my dad up. My dad would come back stumbling back from the bar, and Dimitri would be like, hey, "I got cheese, I got meat, and I got raki. Would you like to come sit with me?" So good, man. And he would just sit there and stay up for a little bit more. And then I guess when Sheep talked to him, Sheep was like, "Hey man, make sure he's not drinking too much." And Dimitri was just like, "Ah, he's okay." Yeah, party animals, those ones. But yeah, my dad told me that Dimitri was working on adding like a little rooftop like bar patio thing on the top of his inn. So he really wanted to go stay there again. And I would like to go see it too. Olive oil is super good and a lot of dishes. They love that shit, man. They love that shit. Greek tomato salad is peak too. Oh, just like a little village salad. I love that stuff, man. I make it all the time because I always like feel the need to have veggies with my meals. So I'll just make a quick little village salad, the one where it's just like tomatoes and cucumber. Yeah, that shit's good. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I especially like whenever we stay over at Sheep's or go visit Sheep Yaya. She'll like force feed us, and it's good. Trust me, it's fucking delicious. I love all the food that she makes us, but holy shit, when I stayed over there, I think there was only one point in time where I was actually hungry. Because she made sure that we were stuffed the entire time. We weren't allowed to be hungry. And there was one time where we did stay hungry and you're like, "Oh my god, I missed this." And like one time we had to sneak out. Hold on, I'm gonna I'll finish my story, but I'm gonna go turn up my AC a little bit. I'm getting a little hot in here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But anyways, yeah, there's this one time we were going out for a walk and we were like, Greek food is awesome, but I would like to have some dumplings. So I went out for a walk and secretly purchased some dumplings from a local restaurant and ate them outside. And we were like, make sure she doesn't know. We were like, we had a pact. Oh my god. We had a pact that we would not tell her that we went out and got dumplings. That's an extremely good emote. Didn't try dumpling there in Greece? Oh no. Whenever we when I say that we visit Sheep's family, they're all in Brooklyn, New York. So it was from like some Chinese restaurant. It was some Chinese restaurant. Yeah. Maybe I should have clarified that. Yeah, most of Sheep's family's in New York. But yeah, I love dumplings, man. We got some soup dumplings and they were delicious. They were bomb. Too bad I don't have good Chinese anywhere close. No! That is a shame. Because, dude, Chinese food is great. The only Asian one is great does pho and a few other dope food. Oh, is it like multicultural restaurant? Pho is really good. Fuck, it's been a minute since I've had pho. I need to have some. I need to go get some. No Chinese food. Ah, I see. Yeah, not too long ago we went out and we got some hot pot from this hot pot restaurant we've never been to before. I thought it was pretty good. Sheep said that it could have been better. But I liked it. I enjoyed the experience. We have our own little hot pot at home, but I feel like that's really just a thing that you do with a lot of friends over, and we usually don't have friends over too much anymore. Oh, Korean chicken, delicious. Wish I had ramen one too, people said. Yeah, that is sad. Ramen's delicious, man. I will say, it is really hard, even though, like, it's such a big thing here in America. I feel like it's hard to get good ramen, but I'm also, like, extremely biased because I grew up in Japan. So, it's a little hard for me to say. I feel like I always tell people, like, take what my opinion on ramen is with a grain of salt, because I've had the good stuff. We had one delivery restaurant that did good ramen, but they went bankrupt. No! Oh, we hate to see it. I'm so sorry. Hopefully somebody's willing to open up another ramen restaurant near you. I'm hoping, I'm praying. Everybody should have access to good ramen, I think. You gotta go? Alright, Kilua, thank you for stopping by today and hanging out with us. Very epic of you. I do, yeah. So we're live over on YouTube as well. Mostly just because it's very convenient for me because I don't have to remember to export my VODs, and if I play copyrighted music, it'll be fine. Like, I know that the VOD is gonna be okay on YouTube because YouTube doesn't automatically fucking mute VODs for copyright, thank God. Yeah, I used to only... When I first started streaming again, I used to go back and forth, so I would do a couple of streams a week on Twitch only, a couple of streams a week on YouTube only, and then I went YouTube only for a few months, just because that's where, like, majority of my audience was, and that's where all my friends were streaming at the time. So we just did that for a little bit, and then I realized, oh hey, multi-streaming's a thing, so I gave it a shot, and I really liked it so far. And then again, it's just it makes life so much easier with archiving VODs. I'm so sleepy. I'm literally a tired little guy. I might make today's stream pretty short today too. Fuck. Because I know Docky only streamed a little bit yesterday. Might have to follow her lead. I've been super out of it lately, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Makes me angry. Rah, rah, makes me rah. Makes me want to get out of your mind. But I guess short streams are better than nothing. Also doesn't help that we also have those dogs that we have to babysit. For the most part, they really take care of themselves. They have a pretty good setup over there, but they just need to have some company. Make sure that they're not dead, you know? I've been liking it so far. We've only done it for like a day now. But they're very well behaved, surprisingly, because like the owners kind of said like, oh, they can get kind of crazy, and I know that they can get kind of crazy because I've been around those dogs before, but they're really, really nice. It's been really fun. They're mostly just kind of big babies, and I know how to take care of big babies. But yeah, it's only gonna be for a little bit, and then hopefully my stream schedule should go back to normal. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. Thankfully, I've already drawn like Ellie and Booster so many fucking times. I can do it from memory at this point. trying to do the face you're drawing and it translates to real expression real well. That's good! That makes me happy. It's based off of this. Let me pull it up here so you guys can take a look at what I'm drawing. I kind of showed it a little bit at the beginning of the stream just so you guys can get an idea. But it's like I said, it's like those cursed like uncanny valley emotions. So we're doing Humber right now. That's Humber. Hold on, I gotta pull up a freaking reference real quick of Ellie. Oh, no hat in there, huh? Ellie, what the hell do you look like? I don't remember what your hat colors are. Let's see. Ellie and Booster. Oh, it's yellow. Okay. No, I knew that totally. Okay, let me get rid of you, Humber. I don't need you right now. We got Ellie Humber. That's all we need. Bruh. 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 Too sleepy. Too sleepy. I do have to make this a short stream. Too freaking EP. The energy has gone down the gutter. I fear. I don't know. We'll pull through, I think, actually. I'm gonna try and go for at least an hour and a half. That's all I need, and I'll be happy. And I'll be okay. Stop! My God. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Just a little bit like that. Just a little, yeah, just a little like that. Yeah, like that. Oh shit, that's right, her sclers are black. Okay, now I need to make it yellow. That looks good. And then we'll just do a little bit of shading. Just a little bit. A wee bit, if you will. As some would say. Oh, sheep's home early. Hello? Is there a scary robber in my house?
Fuck you know about this?
What the fuck is that? Oh, I know the fuck about this. Fuck you know about this. What the fuck do you know about this? I don't think you know nothing about this. Get this shit from the carniceria, from the elote, man.
Fuck you know about this shit.
Oh, so good.
Doritos. That's what they're called. Doritos.
Doritos. Where you going?
We gotta talk about the rotted bloating corpse you have stuffed in the closet.
I don't think we need to talk about that.
Okay.
It'll take care of itself. It'll be fine. You know him, he overreacts. Doritos. It's the little, like, orange wheel chip things that you get from the elote, man. Duritos. How'd your exam go? Good, I hope. Doritos. Dude, I'm so fucking sleepy. Yeah, I know what Doritos are.
No, you got that shit wrong. It's not Doritos.
Yeah, it's Doritos.
Doritos.
Hold on. Is that actually what they're called?
That's what the fucking label says.
That is what they're called. Duros. Think it went well? It's kind of easy. Hell yeah. Is that where Doritos get their name from?
I'm sure it was some white guy appropriating some Mexican shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I love this shit, man. It's spelled Doritos. Is it? Let's see. Let's read this and have Scott absolutely like get on my case about my bad pronunciation.
Are they in the chat?
Yeah, that's who's saying it's Doritos. Doritos, it's Doritos.
Hold on, I wish I could take a.
Oh wait, hostile knows. Hostile's Mexican.
Dude, I think Ska's like I think you're a fraud, dude. You've been like fucking called out by 2 different Mexicans in the chat. I think you're a fraud.
No, Ska's not from Mexico.
Oh. Well, that's why. Well, that's why he's a fraud. There are other countries besides yours, dude. Mexico's like right next to us, so yeah, it's different.
Insert Freddy tweaking.
Yeah, I'm Mexican. Googled it. Crazy.
Yeah, no, they're Duros.
That's funny, man.
If only Fly was here.
Anyways, man, hold on. Let me take a picture of this and I'll put it in the Discord so I can get you to shut up.
I don't know, man. It says Doritos in the bag. Brother, I think we're talking about 2 different things. I think you might be a little confused.
Where do I put this?
Put it in general. Public shaming. Sometimes it's gotta happen. So I always said Doritos. I think we might be talking about 2 different things. I feel like this chat, they like to do this thing where we bring up one thing and chat will decide that it's about
There we go, he got it.
about something else.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, I know.
Ding! I was trying to explain it to you.
Name one thing you'll pull out of an Eastern monastery. I'm gonna have to
Go a scroll of the Eastern Wind.
Steve.
What?
What?
What? Would
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna have to go with Scroll of the Eastern Wind, Steve.
They sound crunchy. They're really good. I wonder if they're fresh. Damn, yeah, I believe so. Fucking. Ooh, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this in an American accent. Nobody cringe. Heredero Market. Can you crunch down like that? 10 at the same time? Yeah, let me see.
Shut up. Give me some of that.
Ah. I'll do 2. Nom 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 nom. No, that's why I was saying that they're like little wheels.
Hold on, 10 at the same time. I got you. I think my mouth's big enough.
Okay, do it in the mic.
I'm gonna try. It's definitely not big enough. I lied. I only gotta finish stacking them.
Your ass is not the glizzy gobbler.
I'll do one of these. Hold on.
That was a nice crisp one. Dog meat mukbang ASMR. Yeah, what do you expect when he comes in here and throws the shit at me? Literally throws it at me.
I'll take it away now.
No, 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 no. I want one more. Okay, you can take it.
You need to have like a camera that's pointed upwards at you because every time you look down, it looks like your character model just goes to sleep.
I know it looks like that. That's just what the camera sees. Cause it's a weird angle of my face. And I'm looking down. Have you tried crunchy chicharron? Well, yeah, dude. I'm Filipino. What do you think? I've been eating chicharron since I was a kid, bro. Bruh, my mom makes it from scratch, dude. I love it when my mom makes it from scratch. Oh, it's so fucking good. Because she leaves some of the fat on there, man. It's so good. Have you guys ever had that? Hold on. Filipino chicharron. Yeah, my mom hunts the pig, baby. But have you guys ever had that kind of chicharron where it has some of the fat still on it? Like it's not just the skin. It sounds good. Oh, it's so good. It's just pork skin, but it's so fucking, you know? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You have some of that with a little bit of suka? Some suka? Dip that shit in the suka, or you have it raw dog? I love this shit. And then this is like the type where it has a little bit of the skin or the fat still on it. I love it because it's so chewy. Delicious. Damn, making me hungry. I'm sorry. Damn, I wish I had some right now. Right now. Put a lemon. We use suka, baby. No lemon. Nah, we don't do that here. We use suka. That's spiced vinegar. Lemon. I'm sure that tastes good, but I think I do prefer the suka. Suka or like, no, not even like the little, fuck, I forget what they're called. The Filipino key limes. What is it called? Filipino limes. Shit, I can't believe I forgot what they're called. Calamansi. That's what it is. Arepa, probably? Is that the cheese bread or no? Oh, it's a flatbread. No, I don't think I've had them yet. I would like to. I know there's a place around here that has them. Empanada, yeah, I have had empanadas. Those are Filipino food. I love empanadas. We make them sweet. Arepa is not bread? Okay, well, tell that to the sandwich, brother. I've seen people make... I saw sandwiches of it. You've disgraced all of Venezuela and Colombia? Well, good thing I'm not any of those countries. So, really, it makes no difference to me. It's not bread, it's made with corn powder. Well, bread is a very nebulous concept. Bread can be anything. As long as it's like doughy and you can make a sandwich out of it, hell yeah. I think we're gonna work on one more emote and then I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm real sleepy. Anything can be a sandwich if you're brave enough. I think there's a bit of a disconnect going on here. I said I saw it being used as, like, to make a sandwich. So therefore, bread. Also, on Wikipedia, it says... Wait, I just looked it up. On Wikipedia, arepa is a type of flatbread made of ground maize dough stuffed with a filling, eaten in the northern parts of South America since pre-Columbian times. I am gonna have a stroke. I think perhaps you don't know what bread is. What constitutes bread anyway? Let's see. What constitutes as bread? The fucking from Reddit discussion meta, what is classified as bread? Crazy. Okay, let's see. Bread is a staple food prepared from a dough of flour, usually wheat, doesn't have to be wheat, and water, usually by baking. Huh. Interesting. We're getting into the history of bread. Either Wikipedia is heretical or I'm too stupid. I think you have a very close-minded idea of what bread might be. Bread is anything that's made using flour and water, really. And maybe some kind of leavening agent. What does arepas have? It's made out of ground maize. Yeah, bro. It's like what cornbread is. Never? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Dumpling could also be called bread. That's so true. Or empanadas bread. They are. They also use dough. Yeah, it's made out of maize flour and you mix it with water. It's bread, my guy. A vehicle in which you would use it to eat other foods. Fuck it, everything is bread. Okay, what the hell are we drawing now? degrants. Although I guess this could be one of those conversations like, is a hot dog a sandwich? You know? Very nebulous and ultimately pointless. Where the hell is Degrants? Am I blind? do you remember what Degrants looks like? Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, it's not on this one. Do you ever feel Degrant?
The fuck is Degrants?
I don't know. How about Varination?
I feel Andric right now.
Andric is a pretty good one. I'm feeling Nage. But sometimes I do lean towards Harfam. Or Dorselessness. I often feel Dorselessness.
The fuck?
Dog's speaking in tongues right now. Hold on, let me show you guys the chart. How are you guys feeling? What vibe are you giving? Am I giving off right now? We got. We'll go through the whole chart together. We got happiness, sadness, anger, fear, relief, Degrants, which is what we're drawing right now. Humber, we already drew that. Humber. Nage. Dorselessness, I'm feeling that right now. A little bit of dorselessness, never hurt nobody. Andric. Varination. Honestly, I'll have to go with Varination A. Varination A is quite the vibe. What else do we have? We've got Punish. Or no. Yeah, Punish. Punish comes and goes. It really does. It's a part of daily life. Harfam. Kind. Tarentiveness. It's a little bit of Tarentiveness. You know how it is. A little bit of Teluge. I do like to dabble in a little bit of Teluge every now and again. We got okay, next we have some advanced ones, some very advanced ones. So we have
the Onlent, yeah.
A little bit of Onlent. Lorik, that's a very basic one, Lorik. And then of course we have just a little bit, just a little tiny bit, just a little bit of
A little, you know what I mean?
you know?
I think I'm feeling.
I'm feeling a little bit of that. But anyways, yeah, kind is a very very overwhelming emotion. If I had to pick, if I had any say in it. I'm gonna make this one pretty like close up. This one's gonna be pretty easy peasy greasy. Feeling very Deluge right now. Me too. Deluge is always a pretty safe bet. This one doesn't really read as well. But it's kind of hard to. Because Ellie's color palette, I think it's as good as we're gonna get. I still think that's pretty good though. Good little batch of emotes. But yeah, I need to take a little nappy poo, I think. I'm freaking tired, guys. I've been sleeping like shit lately. Ugh. But that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. I'm sorry for the short streams lately, but ooh, I need a little nappy poo. So let me find somebody for you guys to raid into, shall I? Shall we? Yeah, thank you guys for coming. You guys, you know I always appreciate it. Who should we raid? Milk is streaming. Let's see if we can raid Milk. I wonder if she has raids on YouTube now. I don't think so. Milk was... No! What she's done? No! Okay, I will... Let me get her YouTube channel up, and I'm just gonna post her YouTube channel. You guys go over there on YouTube, okay? And post that on YouTube. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for such a short stream, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? We're gonna play some Windows 7's game. Wow, yay, very epic. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Bye!